Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video and first project, so please go easy on me. Please excuse any imperfections that come up. I'm still learning. Growing up, I've always been fond of visual arts and creating new patterns and design in an abstract way. Recently, a close friend recommended that I try digital art. My first impression of digital art was that it's not like the traditional pen and paper or paint, and I was having a hard time to believe that you'd have as much freedom. Technology really intimidated me in a way because I thought it would be extremely difficult to portray the colors and the detail in a way that I would do in visual arts. So I was definitely wrong. When I was doing my first project, I found that it was even easier and less stressful than painting, ironically. One of my favorite things about digital art is that if you make a mistake, you can just go back, you can erase it. But with like a painting or a drawing, once we erase it, it's kind of there, it's never really fully gone. So when you're in digital art, it allows you to aim for perfection, and it allows you to make mistakes but fix them. So I just wanted to show you a few of my past projects so you can kind of get an idea of my style of art. So right here I have a painting of a flower that I created not too long ago before I decided to do digital art. I also have this that I created a few years ago. A lot of color, a lot of fine detail. And the last one is a mandala that I made a couple years ago as well. So as for the project you see next to me, I did start by placing a grid over the reference photo and numbering the axis to have an idea where I should draw my line art. And I find this method extremely helpful because it's hard to really make a perfect photo duplicate, because even if it's off by a little bit, it will not look the same. So this method I actually got from my friend, and I'm so happy I did because it has helped me so much. So the reference photo that I found was on Google Images, and this particular photo caught my eye just because of the colors and the detail. And unfortunately, due to the complexity of the image, I was unable to finish it within my 1 week deadline. But I hope to become more efficient as an artist in the coming weeks and be able to complete projects faster and really take more time to work on the line art and the detail that is necessary on the top layers so that the photo can be more realistic. So a little bit of the equipment that I am using currently is my iPad Pro that I purchased about a week and a half ago. It is the 12.9 inch 4th generation, and I was extremely hesitant getting this item at first, but I'm so happy I did because it exceeded my expectations, and I recommend it to anyone who is contemplating getting one. And it is expensive, but trust me, it is worth it. I also purchased the Apple Pencil with the iPad, and this really allows you to pinpoint exactly what you want to draw on the screen. It is so simple to navigate, and I'm already very familiar with Apple products, so it was very easy to just jump in and create this project. I personally love how portable the iPad Pro is. You can just throw it in your bag and go. Whether you're at work, on the bus, whatever, you have it with you. You can always work bit by bit on your project. I love how much purpose you get out of an iPad outside of art, so you can use it for nearly anything. So the goal for my YouTube channel is to essentially document my process and show my improvement in digital and visual art, and really just have fun. I think that's the goal, because amongst the pandemic and all the crazy things that are happening around the world, I feel like art really helps you ease the stress, and it's a very therapeutic way to be yourself and express how you feel. My future goal is to eventually make a children's book and be able to put all the images together and create a story and a product where I can share with you guys, and even maybe dabble into fashion design, because that's something that I've always enjoyed, what interests me. And next week my plan is to make a portrait, and I'm excited to share that with you as well. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching and see you next week. Bye!